Hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing EVE Online. I'm starting from the beginning, and I'm going to be playing through the full first experience that you find, and I'm going to play as a Caldari. And I'm going to play as a Caldari. Select origin. Yes. And the first choice you are to be set with is what kind of bloodline you should have. This doesn't really matter that much because it's just like a flower test. Or whatever, it doesn't really matter, you just pick one. Because none of this even makes any change in game, if I remember correctly. If you choose a guy or a girl or whatever, it's just going to be the choice that you're met with once you're online. To see, like, yeah, I'm playing him, I'm playing her. Pick your choice. I like to pick a girl because I like to have a girl to look at each time I log in rather than have a guy to log in to. It doesn't really matter. Let's random her a bit. That's the most difficult eyesore to look at. Yeah, that looks good. Let's take her. Let's change her eyes to be blue. That's not blue. That ain't blue. Okay, so that's actually Jesus. Yep. That's it. Her hair can be that shape instead, and it can be whiter. Do I want it white? Or maybe reddish? Yeah, that's perfect. Reddish. Is reddish actually the way-ish I wanted ish? Maybe a little bit less reddish. And I wanted to be looking into her soul. I like that. Perfect. Her name shall be Silver Handstand. Silver Hawk. Silverhawks. Okay, Silver Hawk more Morgan Silverhawk. Yes, that's a good name. And here as well, Combat Centered Academy Exploration Science and Trade Institute or School Applied Knowledge. Doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Combat Pilot sounds nice. Would you like to begin your journey with the tutorial? Yes, I would love that.
New Eden. A universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machine? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars. To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals. Or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory. For the rare few, immortality awaits. With AIR's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
Greetings, Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by AIR as part of your Captain, an unidentified communicator. Vectoring escape route. Evacuation sequence initiated. Station hull integrity compromised.
That blew up a bit.
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
This baptism by fire is certainly not what AIR had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help.
Thank you, Aurora.
I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship.
Goody goody.
Your pod may be able to fly through space, but, like all capsules, it is unarmed. A proper ship comes with proper weaponry. We must scan the debris for a space-worthy vessel. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach.
Yes, that's a good idea. Thanks, Aurora. Yeah.
Board the Astero now.
Board the Astera now. Yeah, this is really looker. Morgan Silverhawk.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack.
Yeah. They're reforming themselves.
The armor is also in need of repair.
Yeah, especially if you take it away like that.
I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed.
Yes, Aurora, you're
Fortunately,
correct.
the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
The cavalry's here!
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your
Okay.
overview will display the ships in your vicinity.
Let's take this
Captain,
bust up
your vessel
ship.
looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
That's a nice idea, Balin Ferris.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Okay then.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Warp drive active.
We'll warp together. Don't really know why they picked a ore ship to come with us, but I guess there's a lot of mining going on here. Oh, another ore ship, and a third ore
We've
ship.
now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
What ship are you? Ah, that's Balin Ferris. Yes, he's in a MOA. We've arrived at... yeah. Okay.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Yeah. This is good looking. Hello there. You're driving a rather huge ship ahead. A bowhead, I meant. Okay. Continue.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
Okay. I'm approaching that signal. I myself are driving a very odd ship. It's a explorer ship. So it's yeah, it's a very nice ship. It's a part of the Explorer Dudas arsenal.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
Okay. That's not me. What in the hell? Okay, let's form up around you then, I guess. I don't have anything to shoot with, but I guess Aurora is going to...
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Oh my god, is it? That is one evil ship. It's also called Mackerel, I think.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly made of.
Okay, so I need to go for that one. Orbit.
We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed.
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know
We're now within range. Lock your target.
came a Gatling lasers and everything.
Target lock confirmed.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
Here you go.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities.
Yes. Exactly what I was thinking. Shoot him dead.
Now's your chance. Activate the Webifier.
Yes, I would love to use my web of fire on him. Because that slows him down. And then he's a sitting duck while I fly circles around him. And shoot him! Cruiser, however, is kind of a large ship. But I apparently got some healing going on here, so I'm alright. These are battleships, yes, I was about to say that. So they will be more formidable. I think this ship I'm driving is a little bit fatter than the smallest.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Yeah, the Mackerels.
Captain,
Oh yeah, I
we
need
can
to...
use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport.
But of course we
Doing
can.
so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not Capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
Yeah, this will be a nice death.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Thank you, Aurora. Thank you. Shield is down. That would be our armor.
Damn it. These
And
bastards
that's
have me
our
pinned
hull.
down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, you are a Capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side.
No worries.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain.
Thank
I
you,
hope your
Aurora.
death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks.
Yeah, no problem, Vesper Calatrix. I clicked a button.
In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. The attack on the cloning facility interrupted your integration into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've already earned a reward.
You can access the Air Career program via your neocom.
Oh, damn.
Welcome to the program, where capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while earning rewards for their progress. Taking part in your first combat and experiencing your first ship loss have already earned you some interstellar credits, aka ISK. You can claim it now.
ISK is the amount of money a planet earns in 1 year is 1 ISK in medium. So a planet's income for 1 year is 1 ISK.
The rewards you just claimed are available to redeem. Exit the program to proceed. View your redeem items to see your newly awarded ISK. From here, you can redeem your ISK directly into your wallet.
Current station. Yes.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air.
That sounds nice.
Try not to blow this one up so quickly. But
Okay.
if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
Yes.
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about what happened.
Yes, we are actually.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly out to the sun, investigate, and report back on whatever is going on.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready, Captain.
Yes. So far, I've followed you on everything, so why don't I undock as well?
You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations using your overview. Select the sun in your overview and then warp to it. Warp drive active.
I would love that. It's a nice ship.
Luminosity considerably above retina-destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating.
Yeah, that's a sun.
It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms. Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitational field. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents.
Let's fly for that then. Your Air, right? No, you are privateers.
A mining module. Curious, the module has been placed inside your item hanger. You can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory. For now, close your inventory window to proceed. We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
Yes. Just want to have a peek at what that is as well.
Drive active.
Yeah, go away. Phew. Let's switch our audio. Four to six sounds a little bit better.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome back. So, what did you discover?
I'm afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage was surrounded by abnormal gravitational waves.
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Okay, so that's a part of the research.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite unusual.
Yes, well, you have reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you find anything else?
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source.
Okay.
We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot.
Let's put it there.
Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn.
Yes, I have just died, you know, and totally started my
Please
new
direct your
character.
attention to the icon on the display that I have. You can add the missing skill to your training queue here.
Add to queue.
Now, access the skill window from the neocom. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skill points. The training required for your new module is complete. Your skill queue is now empty.
Okay.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we?
No, and I'm most definitely not behind my peers when I start my training now.
To that end, I've sent the air skill plan to your AI.
Ooh.
Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Yes.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. Let's start with this new one, and may it be the first of many. The more
Indeed.
skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals.
Ooh. Repair systems.
Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed to see a threat hurtling right towards us because of an untidy display.
Yes, indeed, Aurora, indeed.
Turn the module online.
Right, almost forgot that.
Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your Opportunities interface.
Okay, that's
You
nice.
can access the Opportunities interface via your Neocom.
I can. How lovely. Select introduction. Thunk. And thunk.
Opportunities can help you discover key information about a variety of activities available to you. Select the...
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to take the next step in our investigation, you can click here to begin.
This is something that is totally new to me. I've never seen this before, so this is actually interesting. Accept, and what am I accepting? Uncover bird secrets to begin forging your own path between the stars. Description: go undercover as a miner investigating mysterious signal to learn the tricks of the trade as you do. What lies beyond, that's up to you, and you begin forge your own path through New Eden. Introduction to mining, trading, navigation between solar system, running missions, and building your Eve career. Sounds like a plan.
Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
You're correct.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the...
Yes, I bet something is very nefarious. I
Your
don't think
info
it's
panel has been
very much time
updated
though.
with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately.
Yes. Let's see, where do we have that? Do we have it here? Select begin warp to... Ah, there. I'm sorry, Aurora. I'm moving you around a bit. This is the corporation I'm within. Each character always have to be in a corporation. I have my own corporation. That's a mining citadel.
The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Feddo hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
Okay.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use. Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining like a pro in no time. Let's start with that asteroid over there.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Pelton.
Nephrite ore.
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Pelton makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
No, it does not really be a problem. Let's see. You are in optimal range of 10 kilometer. You are in 14 kilometer. Then we make sure that we orbit.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here.
Well, this is a rather nice. Stop the ship. Yeah, that works too.
Now is the time to activate your miner module, Captain.
There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
Yeah, that is truth.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibilities. You can sell it, refine it, trade it. The choice is yours. Now, time to quit ogling your inventory. This asteroid's almost dry.
Closed inventory. Fjonk.
The asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there.
Yep.
That's one down. And now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid field can...
That venture over there is one of the bestest ships. For mining, that is. Well, a small
You better
mine.
hustle, or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get there. If you got an afterburner, now's the time to use it.
Will automatically start when I'm within 10 click.
We're now close enough to target the asteroid. Once it's targeted, lock on.
Just like that lap. Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take tritanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid successfully depleted. The signal strength is increasing. I've isolated the direction of the signal source. It's...
We better close in on that rock, then.
Do you think there will be harm? I feel like I'm flying towards the sun.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
You can break this baby apart using your civilian miner. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
Yeah, the mining beam is nicely going on. Yeah, this game looks great. Those ships aren't bad mining vessels. That's Coveter. That's a Procurer. That's a Tech 2 of Coveter, I think.
The asteroid is depleted.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
Okay. What is that?
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. The fact that the wreck is isolated leads me to...
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here. Let's move in.
Wrecked Dramiel. Yeah, that's a pirate vessel.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of striking gold. Go and grab whatever it is.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Okay.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know what to do.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. And I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Stay sharp, Captain Elias.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
Nephrite. Yeah, that's interesting stuff. Can have this over the view there so we don't have to sit and watch what they're saying. Docking.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Yes, I have.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt.
No worries.
Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
Captain, open your ship's cargo hold. So, Miss Calatrix, in order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your... Now, let's switch over to the... Select the ore to see what you can do with it. In this instance, we want to sell it to Miss Calatrix.
Okay. Is that Mr. Calatrix though? I guess it is.
Nearly done. All that's left is to confirm the sale by selecting the appropriate button.
Yes.
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
Yes.
Skill training completed.
Skill training completed.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession. Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore.
Yes. 250 ISK per something. Quantity is 114 and the total is 28,500. That's a nice little sum of money.
Your wallet offers a wealth of information. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax.
This is like 10% tax I'm paying.
Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue. The mysterious box we discovered at the mining site.
Indeed. We'll shut that down as well.
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program will help you on your journey.
Yes.
The opportunities available to you have been organized into 4 career paths.
Okay.
Enforcers work for New Eden's factions, fighting off pirates and other threats. Explorers investigate the cluster's hidden corners, hacking systems and uncovering secrets. Soldiers of Fortune band together to fight other capsuleers in the lawless reaches beyond high-security space. Industrialists turn a profit by harvesting the materials and building the machines that make life in space possible.
Choose the path you want to explore first. Your choice won't limit you, and you can explore as many different paths as you like.
Okay. Let me have a peek at these then.
The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Complete missions from them to earn new skills, modules, ISK, and even ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission for the career agent to add it to your info panel.
Okay, complete mission 1. Track.
Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination. Close the ACP in order to proceed.
And Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have 2 theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology. Literally.
Yeah, I guess. And since you're such a new found stuff, of course they will be going for you.
A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey.
Yes.
I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
God dang it, I'm not going to die. I will, however, be right back because 52 minutes have been going on with this, and it's in the step of the next beginning of my Let's Play. So have a nice day. Bye bye.